it's Brittany Valadez, and I'm here to show you how you can improve your photography and your videography with the use of your cell phone. Now, most of us don't have expensive equipment. We just have a cell phone. So I'm going to show you some very basic things that you can do to improve your photography and your videography so you can have awesome memories for years to come. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You can also follow me on my various social media channels, which I will include below in the description box. Now, if there's anything that I forget, I will also include that in the description box as well. Let's get started. Now, the very first thing, the absolute thing you must remember, vertical video. No vertical video. What does that mean? All right, let's look at our eyes. See, side by side, which means they're horizontal. Now, vertical is if they were to go up and down. We don't have eyes that go vertical. They don't go up and down. So we should not be shooting like this. We should only be shooting like this. Our eyes can follow it when it's shooting horizontally, but it's hard for our eyes to kind of follow it when it's shooting up and down. Another thing, when we shoot vertically, we're not getting everything in the shot. But when we shoot horizontally, we get a lot more in the shot. Also, if you're to watch your footage on video or on the TV, you're going to see that you won't have those annoying black bars around it. It'll be like this because it'll take up the whole screen. Now, if you guys ever watch the news or any sort of YouTube video, you'll notice that sometimes you'll see the video and you'll see it blurred in the background on each side instead of those annoying black boxes. It's because editors realize it's easier to watch the video when the whole screen is filled. But to avoid that, it's best not to shoot vertically at all. I know in the age of social media, we're tempted to shoot vertically. I would say the only way you can get away with shooting vertically is if you're doing one of those kind of talking to the camera sort of things. It's just you and the camera, nothing else behind you. Then yeah, you may be able to get away with shooting vertically. Still, it's better to shoot horizontally. Next tip, move camera slowly. All right, so if you're trying to film something, you're saying, hey, I want to get this whole room to show my friends. You're gonna go like this, right? By going really slow, meaning putting both your hands on the cell phone and slowly moving. You may feel like you're looking weird or like a robot, but trust me, when you watch the footage back, it's gonna be smooth sailing. Which brings me to my next point. Take your camera, hold your shot for 10 seconds. Instead of, oh look, Susie's running. Oh look, Johnny's jumping. And then you're moving in. This is gonna make people sick. And probably you too. The best thing to do is hold your shot. So Susie's running, let her run. 1, 2, 3, count to 10. That way you can get her action, but you won't be trying to keep up with it and the audience won't get sick. So remember, when you're panning, slowly. When you're shooting a shot, that person's doing the moving, then you hold your shot like this. You hold your camera so that they can do the action and you can catch it. When you're taking photo or video, know your angles. A lot of times people assume that their subject has to be in the middle. Sometimes it's perfectly fine, like example right now. Other times it's actually better to get different angles. When I say different angles, I mean maybe from up top, maybe from below, sort of to the side, etc. Play with it to get either cooler video shots or cooler photography shots. One thing I suggest doing is getting closer to your subject. For example, if you were to take a photo of, let's say, an ornament, you would take one from far away and you can get the ornament and everything else. If you want something really creative and you just want the ornament, go close to the ornament with your camera. You move closer, don't zoom in, because when you zoom in, it kind of like takes the quality out of the photo. So get closer. When you get closer, it'll also make the background really blurry. We call that depth of field. When taking photos and videos, daylight is always best. If you're taking a selfie, let's say you're in your house and you want to take a selfie, look into a window, have the daylight hit you. It's really gonna illuminate your face. Anytime you're shooting photos and videos inside, open up all the windows so you can get as much daylight as possible. It's also gonna take away from your photos because sometimes inside the, your house, you can have a lot of yellow. But the white light, the natural light, will make your pictures look so much better quality. And your subjects will come out looking really great as well. Now, avoid night if you can, but I know that a lot of us have events that go on at night that we really want to make sure we capture the moment. If that's the case, check to see how it will look like if you put your flash on. If you have a friend or a family member that are around, see if they can turn on their cell phone light and kind of face it towards you. Now play with it to see where it will illuminate you and give you this glow versus, ghost. You don't want that either. Anytime you're taking a video or a photo, make sure that your subject is always in focus. Blurry photos don't really do justice. When it comes to uploading to social media, you always want to upload your best shots. Sometimes that might mean taking 100 photos on your camera, but when you upload to Facebook, it'll be about 5 or 6, and that's really, really good if you have that. People want to see what's in focus. It'll also make you look like a professional photographer. Now, those are just a couple of tips and tricks that I have that I actually use every single day. I'm always taking pictures on my cell phone. I always like to just, have memories. Memories are important to me. I want to share these tips with you so that you can be a better photographer, videographer, even if you just have your cell phone. Now, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I so would appreciate it. You can also follow me on my various social media accounts, which I will list in the description box. Now, if you guys have some suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Please put them in the description box below. Until next time, I'm Brittany Valadez, and I'll see you later.